a little bit about how the Miracle Opportunity works. And at the end, I'm going to give you a password. And I'm excited to be able to follow up with you within the next 24 to 48 hours to get you entered into our $500 cash drawing. Well, really quickly, so make sure you stay on for that password. And when I follow up with you, make sure you give me the password because that's how you get entered. So, tell you a little bit about me. I've actually been with Mary Kay for 11 years now. It's been amazing. I absolutely love my life. I feel so blessed every day. I have a beautiful family. I'm going to show you their picture. These are my two little boys, Joshua and Samuel. And that's my husband. And we have one on the way, which we're very excited about. And I love that I get to design my day around my kids, that I get to take them to school, pick them up from school. Sam is in a little preschool, and Josh is in a pre-K program. And I love that I get to do that. I love the opportunities that we have for them. I love all the time I get to spend with them. It's amazing. I love how this opportunity makes me better so that I can be better for my family. And I love working with other women to help them design a life that they absolutely love. And so I'm so excited to share a little bit with you about how that works and a little bit about myself. When I started Mary Kay, I was in graduate school, working a full-time job and planning a wedding. And so I was very busy, really didn't have a lot of extra wiggle room in my life, but I did need some extra cash. And a lot of times when we don't have a lot of time, so we need that extra money, right? And so I was looking for something, but I didn't think I was looking for Mary Kay. So I encourage you to keep an open heart about it. But I love the idea of the flexibility. I love the idea that I could work it around my schedule, that I could fit it into tiny pockets of time to make something work, and then I could make it as much or little as I wanted, because I didn't really, I had a lot of changes going on in my life, and so I wanted something that was going to flex as my life changed. And I love that the startup cost was really small. And so they promised they would do training, and so I was like, you know what? Might as well try it. I love the idea of reminding women how beautiful and incredible they are, because I feel like as women we forget and we're last to our own list, and so that was really intriguing and appealing to me. I was like, gosh, even if I'm awful at it, if I get to make somebody feel beautiful and I get my own products at a discount, that's fantastic, right? What if it's great? I'll never know unless I try it. And so I'm so thankful that I decided to try. And I started out very part-time, doing a little bit here and there and fitting it around my schedule. My first month made an extra $1,000 cash. And I don't know about you, but it made me really excited. It's like, oh my word, like that's amazing. It was far above my expectation, absolutely. So that made me thrilled. And then I was like, well, gosh, I bet I could find a little bit more time for this. I was feeling more confident. I was making more friends. I had extra money. So I found more and more time for it. And every month after that, I made more and more money. And I was making more friends. And I was loving the changes I was seeing in myself. And then those were reflected in my relationships. And it just brought me so much joy. So I love that. It's incredible. So I was so excited about the changes I saw in me. And then my life was changing. You know, I got officially engaged. And I started really praying about my job and making sure I was moving in the direction that was going to create a great life for my family. And the more I thought about my job and prayed about it, the more I felt like I was climbing a ladder that was against the wrong building. And I hope you've never felt like that. It's a really tough spot to be. I was working on my third degree and had a job in my field, and that was at the beginning of our recession. And so I thought, gosh, I thought I was in the right spot, but now I just don't know. I'm working so hard and I don't feel like I'm creating anything that's going to have a life that I love. And I'm not against hard work at all, but I wanted to build something. And I didn't feel like I was building a life. I just felt like I was working and punching a clock. And so the more I prayed about it, the more I didn't like it. So I was like, well, so I ended up deciding, okay, I'm gonna change this. I quit my job, used my Mary Kay to replace my income, which is a miracle because when I started my Mary Kay business, I thought it was a bad time. And we never know what comes right around the corner. So I'm so thankful I had started when I did. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had that opportunity. And so was able to replace my full-time income and honestly completely fell in love with this business. It's been amazing. I've loved the changes I've seen in me. I've loved what it's done for my family. It's just been so awesome. So my confidence has grown, my self-worth has grown, my love for people, my people skills, everything about me has grown. It's been incredible. I've become so much more positive, which has been awesome. And then that has passed on to my husband and my kids. So long story, I'm not going to tell you the whole story because we'd be here all day, but 6 months after I quit my job, earned my first car, and promoted myself to be in leadership in Mary Kay, which has been amazing. So that means I get to help other women use this business to design a life they love, which has been one of my greatest joys. I love that tremendously. And then since then, I've earned, actually, I'm driving my 7th free car, my 3rd pink Cadillac, which has been awesome. We have one of the top teams in all of Mary Kay, which I'm so thankful for. We have such incredible women that I get to work with. I love it every single day. It's awesome. And the flexibility of this has been incredible. I've been able to build a 6-figure income and a great business that's sustainable, a great customer base, all from starting when I thought it was a bad time, when I didn't know anything about skincare, I didn't know anything about makeup, I didn't have any girlfriends. I really just built it from the ground up and was willing to learn and willing to stay plugged in. And I'm so thankful. And now I have these 2 beautiful boys, and my husband is starting a farm, which has been an adventure, but I'm so excited to support him in his dream, and just like he supported me. And I love that because of this business, it's given him the courage to really go after something like that. And so it's been awesome. We're excited to have another little one come in soon, which is great. And gosh, it's just been so amazing. We built our dream home 2 years ago, and so on that land is where we're starting this farm, which has been so cool. And my son, we're able to put him in a great Montessori education, which is really expensive, but his learning style is he's really thriving, and I love that he can have an opportunity like that because of my Mary Kay business. Otherwise, it wouldn't be possible. So I absolutely love this business. I love what it's done for me and my family, and I'm passionately looking for women of excellence who would love to make $1,000 or more extra a month, or who would love to go into leadership with me and make 6 figures quickly. And so if that's you, I'd love to talk to you more about it. And of course, there's everywhere in between there as well. But let me share really quickly a little bit about how we make our money. So the first way you make our money is from sale of the product. You can sell at parties, you can sell on MaryKay.com, you can sell on the go. People text me. You always make half of everything you sell, which is exciting. So you sell $300, your profit's $150, cash in hand. You're going to put it on their face and wash it down the drain, and put it on their face and wash it down the drain. And we use it up and need more, and so you're going to have reorders from those same customers. So you can build a really great customer base. Now, as soon as you add a team member, you start making commission from that, which is exciting. And so you get either 4% at first with your very first team member, but that quickly increases to 6, 8, 9, or 13%, which is incredible. Plus, you get a $50 bonus for each person you help get started successfully. Plus, when you get to 3 team members, you get an extra $100. Plus, when you get to 5 team members, you're eligible to start earning a car, which is so incredible. And every single consultant in Mary Kay right now can earn a 5-day, 4-night, all expenses paid cruise for 2, including airfare to the Bahamas, which is incredible. Who doesn't want to cruise for free, right? And so all of that is possible for consultants who are very part-time, which is great. And so it works incredible around your schedule. And then, of course, we have our leadership positions, which you get to promote yourself to, and there's no limit to what you can do, which is really awesome. So we absolutely love that. But there's no limit. You work your business and you empower other women to do the same. And there's no limit to your income. The highest commission check ever written was $150,000 in a month, which is just out of this world amazing. Of course, we can earn cars every step of the way. Our leadership team has the opportunity to earn an additional trip, a 5-star, all expenses paid trip, a different place every year. With this year it's Hawaii, which is really awesome. So we love that as well. That's incredible. And of course, the cars, you can earn diamonds, designer bags, stuff for the house, stuff for the kitchen, stuff for the kids. We love building women up and praising women to achievement. We do tons of rewards. All my jewelry is from Mary Kay. I love the prizes. They're beautiful things you would never buy, but you love to have, right? And of course, I'm sure you've seen our Mary Kay cars. You can earn a Chevrolet Malibu, Chevy Equinox, a Chevy Traverse, which has the 3rd row seat, a Mini Cooper, which is really awesome, and of course, a beautiful pink Cadillac. And if you don't want the car, you can take cash every month instead. I'm driving my 7th free car, 3rd pink Cadillac, so I've been driving a Mary Kay car for 10 years. That's a lot of money you save. And car payment, and Mary Kay pays 85% of the car insurance, and that's a lot of money. I mean, that's incredible. So love the car program, absolutely, and the prizes and the recognition. And we have the sisterhood, these girlfriends who love you and support you and encourage you, and women encouraging and empowering other women. It's like a culture like no other. Really incredible. And Mary Kay is like a buffet. You can take all of it. You can take just the croutons and the salad, You can get the croutons and the salad and the lobster and the chocolate cake and everything in between. And you really get to decide how much of what you want and when you want it. We train you, we support you every step of the way. I would actually be officially assigned to your success, which somebody walk you through it. And it's like, if you wanted to learn how to swim, you'd ask Michael Phelps to teach you how to swim, right? You wouldn't ask the person who can't swim. So the thing I love about Mary Kay is that you have, I would be officially assigned to your success. I've completely supported myself and my family for 11 years doing this business, so I know how to do it. And I can absolutely show you how to do it in a way that's going to work for you and your family and your situation, which is really awesome. Now, the other thing that's really great is tax deductions. You get to write off so many things in your taxes that you already pay, like part of your mortgage or your rent or your power bill and your cell phone bill and the product you use for yourself, and so many more things are all tax deductions. You're going to end up getting more money back in your taxes, even though you're making more money, which is exciting, right? So we love saving money and paying less taxes. So there's so many incredible opportunities available in this business. To get started, it's only $100. And you get a beautiful bag that literally is stunning. It's designed after the late Kate Spade. I'll have a picture posted below. It's beautiful, and it's filled with $394 of full-size products and $100 worth of business supplies, which is an incredible deal. I mean, that's like if you go to Walmart and you get a buggy and they say, all right, we've got a deal. Give us $100. You're going to get to shop half price here for the rest of your life. Plus, everybody you bring into the store, you're going to make a percentage. You're going to make half of what they buy. And you'd sign up instantly, absolutely sign me up today. Where do I start, right? And it's so easy to think, but what if I fail? What if I'm not great at it? What if I don't have what it takes? We teach you and equip you, so as long as you're willing to learn and willing to work, there's no way that would be true. But I want to ask you this: what if you fly? What if it's amazing? What if this changes yours and your family's life forever? And this is your gateway to greatness. You never know. And we've all spent $100 on far less. And it's one of those things that you just will never know unless you try it. And gosh, I would encourage you, if you have the tiniest part of you that thinks you want to do it, I would really encourage you to give it a shot, because it really can be life-changing, and you just never know unless you do it. So I would love to work with you. I'd love to chat with you and answer any questions that you have. If you do decide to go ahead and get started right now or within 24 hours of today, you're actually going to get a special starter kit enhancer bonus, which is cool. So I want you to text me, and so I can tell you what the bonus is. But it's incredible, and you really want it. It's really going to be great. The password for today is why not. And I want you to have you identify yourself on a scale of 1 to 3. 1 is, you know what? I would really never do this in a million years. I love to be a customer, love the video, just really not for me. And if that's you, that's fine. We love customers, totally great. 2 is, gosh, I'm intrigued. I can't believe I'm even saying that, but I'm actually intrigued. I would love to look at some more information, and I'll just let you know. I'll sleep on it. I'll let you know. And that's great. And maybe you have some questions. We'd love to answer those as well. And 3 is, you know what? I have been looking for something and praying for something, and I would love to try it today and get that starter kit enhancer bonus. And so if that's you, I'd love to chat with you either way, so we can get you entered for that drawing. But I want to thank you so much for your time getting on here. I want to thank you for your honest opinion, and I hope you have an incredible day.